I'm delighted to say we're joined now by Laura Robson, who scored one of the biggest upsets of the tournament so far in the women's draw, taking out the world number 10, Maria Kirilenko. Now, what is it, Laura, about you and big names and big stages that brings out the best in your tennis?
Well, I love a good crowd, I guess, and I just find it easy to play the big names, you know, just go out there with nothing to lose and just play, you know, my own game and not really worry about what they're doing on court.
Did you feel nerves at all going out there?
I did. I felt really nervous today, and that was something that I dealt with pretty well in the first set, but in the second set I kind of let that creep into my game a little bit. I had points to go 5-1 and then, you know, got back to 4-3, and I thought I really have to buckle down here and just take a couple of deep breaths and a bit more time in between the points.
Now, you're working with Andy Murray's former coach, Miles McLagan. Why did you choose him?
I felt like I needed someone tactically, you know, who was a good coach and someone who had experience, and I think Miles fits that pretty well, and we seem to get on, and yeah, you know, we'll see how it is in the next couple of weeks, really.
How much do you think it helped you last year when you played mixed with Andy Murray in the Olympics? Because that was a big stage and there was a lot of pressure on obviously on both of you, but he had just won the gold medal. Does that help your career?
Definitely. You know, it was such an amazing couple of weeks for me at that time, and I was just kind of like living it up on centre court, and yeah, it was amazing, you know, that he did so well at that time, and definitely gave me a lot of confidence.
And can you tell me that Andy Murray as a mixed doubles partner, I mean, what did you guys talk about? A lot of tactics?
Not too much. It was just kind of like try and get the return in, especially in the final, because I played, we were playing Azarenka and Murray's serve was unbelievable. So yeah, it was pretty much just try and get the return in.
Right.
Yeah, and talking of serves, where's your serve at the moment? Because I don't know if you served any double faults today, did you?
Apparently I did 3, which isn't too bad for me, seeing as my average was like 15 for the rest of the year.
Yeah. So I know you said at the French you'd altered a few little things. What have you done with your serve?
Just trying to make the motion a little bit more fluid, and so then even if I get nervous, I still, you know, have a reliable swing and a reliable ball toss as well, which is something I'm still working on.
Yeah, and yeah, go on.
No, it did look like you got a little more topspin on your serve, and you can curve it in.
A little bit, yeah, that's what we've been working on, just trying to keep the second serve percentage up, you know, lower the double fault count. And, you know, I think we've worked a lot on placement on my first serve as well, which seems to be firing quite well today.
Yeah, and everybody always says when they watch you play, Laura, that you have so much incredible natural pace and timing. So what's the secret to that big forehand?
I have no idea. I kind of just have it in my head where I want to hit the ball, and it goes there, you know. A lot of the time it goes out, but today it went in. So.
It seemed like you were able to put so much power in the shot, and we've heard from players that the tennis balls are quite heavy. Do you agree with that, first of all?
Yes.
Yeah, but you still have the power to hit through that. So do you think maybe it favours you? Or did Wimbledon maybe call you and ask you what kind of tennis balls would you like to play with, Laura?
I wish they asked me. No, I think I've always been able to hit through, you know, the wind and heavy balls and things like that. So, yeah, I think the main thing that I've improved on is still getting that pace on the ball on the run. And that's something that I managed to do well today.
Yeah, you certainly did. Now, you've got somebody who's a qualifier in the next round, Mariano Duke Marino. Do you know much about your next opponent?
I've never played her before, but I've seen her play a couple of times, and she has quite a nasty slice, so that's going to be tough on the grass. And she's very consistent, you know, she's obviously played a couple of matches already, and so she must be feeling pretty confident, so it's going to be a tough one.
Yeah, so what are your plans for this evening?
More interviews, I think, and then, yeah, go home, get some rest, and watch the tennis if it's still on.
Yeah, and on your day off tomorrow, what do you do on the day off? Obviously come out and practice, but what else do you do?
You know, just see the physio, get some treatment in, recover, and go chill at home.
Yeah, sounds good.
I have to ask you, we talk a lot about being left-handed on grass. Do you feel like being left-handed is more of an advantage when you play on grass than on other surfaces because of the slice serve?
I think so. You know, slice serve and then the forehand line as well. It just generally opens up the court a bit more, and you know, I'm happy about it, so it's great.
Yeah, well done again. That's another very big name on the repertoire that you're building up. It's fantastic to see. Well done, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.